Nothing should top the priority list of an activist or somebody that aspires for a greater country rather than the fight for the nation. And that is sincerely my opinion. You get it? And that is why I'm going to say wholeheartedly, this is my opinion. As far as I'm concerned, all these things you are doing with B-Lord in China and the rest of it, as far as I'm concerned, is nonsense. What is the essence what is the essence of going to China in the first place? Is it not to do business? Or is it another activism again? You don't know, a lot of people say, but let's face it. Do your business, make people ease of business, and come back quietly and face the reality of the nation, which is the nation who is bedeviled with a lot of... We're not saying it's only you, but let's face it. You got to the limelight on this premise, right? So it also boils down on you to uphold this premise and make sure that the people that believes in you and support you in this regard are not disappointed. But what is the point? What is the point of all these things? Showore has just initiated something now, which is the fight for justice, and of which you came out to say it's a good one. So do more in that regard, and a lot of other things that needs to be done. But the fact is, just like Nigerians, we are very gullible. It's always when we talk about name shaming or calling another person's out for banter, that is what becomes interesting. And that is why even the China story could not fly if B-Lord is not introduced. And that is the end game here. So sincerely, people that loves you will criticize you and tell you the fact that you are deviating. Though the fact is, you tend to say you are not an activist, you are not a whatever, but that is the premise under which you go to limelight. And that is what people hold you to a very high esteem in that regard. So what is the point? What is this diversion, deviation? Kai.